And now that everything's properly set up, welcome to what is episode 2 of the Lonesome Redux. Yes, sorry. Episode 1 doesn't actually, I didn't edit all that much out of it. When I was going through it, I realized if I edited too much, then a lot of the stuff would be missing context. The first episode usually doesn't require that much editing because, it's exploration and everything. I mentioned before, it'll be the future episodes that get cut down a little bit more and more often. Before we begin, I'm gonna get this out of the way. As of right now, this mod pack is a single player world. I have the ability to change it to multiplayer. If anybody does want to join in the future, I'm able to do that. We'll have to work some config files out. We'll have to work out time, but down below there is a server, Discord server. You can message me in that if you want. If you want to join this world of mine. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but it'll be pretty interesting. I don't think that's the right words to describe it. It'll be pretty interesting. I think it'll be pretty fun, I guess. Yes. Alright, where's our water source? My best to compose myself before we begin. I need charcoal. There it is. Yeah. It's in this furnace. Because making purified water so we don't starve to death. We have spells, we can journey. Yeah, we can make deals. I think as of today, we're gonna explore a bit more before doing anything. We have the book and the guide. Actually, half quest. Lifesavers. Crafting station. Crafting stations can access adjacent inventories, which can be fairly useful and up to you. Here, pretty pipes that before. You get a Minecraft chest for completing that one. 5 of them. Jeez. That's really good. We'll have to do some major sorting later. I have an idea. Book bag. Backpack. Yes. Can we upgrade a tier of backpack? I think the next tier would be iron, right? No, it's copper. And we need a full round of copper. I don't think we have it. That would have been amazing, though. Would have been amazing. Okay, store container. We have tidbits, but we don't have enough. Right, it's too far away. You can't stop me. As I said before, teleportation. Okay, no. Let me remember the rule. What would happen last time? I didn't write any of this stuff down. Every vanilla item is off limits. We're only going to be focused on Tinker's Charm to progress. When it comes to these items, we have to use that. Still don't have a dedicated mod or something to do it. That means we're rocking like no armor, no shield, anything for a while. I don't think. I think it's a mistake. Ability, grip, god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't get any of. We have to get one of these shields. The basic shield, or we need the. We have the iron. We can craft it. I think this is about the only item that I can craft normally. That's gonna be so expensive. It'll be expensive because how cost heavy it is right now. We get tidbits, and then tidbits have to be compressed into ingots. Okay, how's wood looking? I don't think we have any type of wood. Automatic. Alright, we're gonna do a bit more exploring, because I want to see if I can find any more like cool magics before I do anything else. I have the time and I can continue. Still have a basic base that we can use for base stuff. Where's your crafting table? There it is. Sorry, I got lost in my own base. It looks weird, okay? Oh, that was so expensive. I still have coins, so I don't really know what to do with them. There must be like a trading system in the thermodynamics mod. Let's traveling. And multiple different types of food, because we can't just bring the same exact with us over and over again. We will die. Nutrients, veggies. Damn, so we'll need to sort some of this stuff later. That's exactly what I wanted, though. I think I mentioned it before constantly. But having to lock in on different food choices is really interesting to me. Now I just can't be like, oh, I need food. Let me pull out my stack of meat, a stack of 64 meat I randomly have with me. I now have to go ahead and look out for specific types. And if I manage to keep everything up, I should get a bonus too. All right, directions. Where should we go? Ooh, max zoom out limited due to memory constraints. I guess we can always head south. We're gonna hit a lot of cities or something. All right, let's build a boat. We don't already have one. EOAT. Where's my boat? We don't have to worry as much about food. If we can find a green slime area, we can launch ourselves around the world very quickly. Okay, how do I do this? Use recipe. Arcane, take acid scrolls. Guess we can multiply scrolls, right? There's also something I want to know that's in this book. Where you at? This. Arkover's book. Use intellect. Okay, there must be something specific. I really don't know how to translate it. Not yet. Oh, my magic. Which one is it? I don't remember. There it is. I have a bunch of accessories that I want to figure out how to use. Okay, we have our food, and now we can leave. The direction of our choice. We are going to head, I think, north. I don't want to do that much building or mining right now because I'm kind of waiting for a small bit. In case anybody wants to join, I don't want to make too much progress just yet, but I also want to keep the series going, not just slacking around constantly. And this time we're kind of taking it a little easier than last time too, because this time it's not just like a hard mode, mainly because the Endermans are nightmares in that version, and I'm afraid about increasing difficulty on this one. Have somewhat decent. We'll do some collecting as we go. Also, got all these ruins too. That's the coolest thing, at least for me. A lot of random stuff. Oh wait, this is it. I think I know this. What this is? This is a It's the gear things. Yes, this. Randomly around the world, there are structures like ruins that have random create stuff. We can collect it and then have that for later. This used to be like a what do you call it? A farming tower, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure these didn't spawn in our road world. I say I'm pretty sure, but I really have no idea. Alright. There's a more applied engineerics. Engineerics? applied engineering stuff here. We can mess around with. Copper tidbits. Guess we need that on the run. And we're just exploring. Our mattock, which is really helpful. It breaks, I believe, wood. No, it acts as an axe, a shovel, and I don't really know what else. Like multiple in one. We'll have to figure out what to do with oil eventually. I never got that far when it came down to it in the game. Sugarcane, I need you. The books we're going to create later. How's our veggies looking? Alright, we need carrots. Be very, very, very careful. Nutrients are everything. Sad part. And I want to see if I can build a cabin. Like my plan was to in the first series, but then I built that massive one-story house, then turned into a two-story house, and then so on and so forth. That was funny. I was never supposed to build a house that big in the road. I think we can make a windmill, and we can also... What can we do with a grindstone? This question. We can process some materials. I don't know the materials though. Melon. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, if Spacey Matt's here, I was looking more into the Artemis stuff, and they apparently should be launching April 1st. So I think they're doing a 10-day flight around the moon, or as a test. But I'm constantly worried for only one reason. They're saying it's available only for April 1st, or that's when they're gonna launch their mission. What if they, like, 100% right at the end just go, ha, April Fools, you thought we were going back to the moon? Mahogany. Volcanic plans. I've already mentioned my fun fact a while ago. Volcanic ruins usually have CO2 stuff. Not really fun fact. Deadly fact, actually. Fun fact, you have 5 seconds before I catch you. Fun fact, by the time you're reading this, I've already caught up. I miss Minecraft music. It has such a sense of nostalgia. The only issue is I don't have that many memories far back, so I have no idea what I'm feeling. I have no idea if I played Minecraft before. All of this. No, this Minecraft account's pretty new. I bought it when I got my computer. One of the first games I actually bought because how, you know, it's a versatile game. Play single player, multiplayer, other stuff, and you can also, what do you call it? Play modded materials. There's nothing in here. There's never anything in here. No. Why does it go down? That wasn't there. Hold on. Was it? I don't... Okay, I'm out. I'm 100% sure that chest wasn't there. I would have opened it before complaining. The pyramid under the water. We'll check it out because it actually looks pretty cool. That has to be something. There's no way this is natural. It's an actual pyramid. Are you a dimensional door, or are you actually something concerning this temple? Yeah, we do have dimensional doors, which is something. Should we risk it right now? Let's do it. Let me take my boat so we're not just stranded. Yeah, let's do it. We have to be very, very careful not to end up in the void, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of random rooms and such, and we gotta hope our game doesn't crash. Bigger thing. There are treasure rooms, there are puzzle rooms, empty dimensional areas that we can mess around with. We can also build our own dimensional room. Alright, let's try it. Dimensional door. Don't crash me, please. Something's wrong. Let me grab a drink before I do anything dangerous. Seems like we're out of the water, but... Dangerous Black Void Dungeon Pockets. Let me get this. Let's see. Let's hopefully I didn't doom myself. Hello? What? Excuse me? This door won't open properly. Let me place a torch here. Breaking the door. Please don't. Like, send me somewhere. I think. Good. Right. Oop. Okay. Fabric of reality. Guess it's the way back upwards. This is some backrooms type stuff. I forgot how scary this is. I don't remember it. I think this is the dungeon. It's gonna be that one SCP down the stairs, isn't it? Hello? I'm worried. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's actually the SCP. The one where the further you go down, the more things start happening. Hello? Turn up my volume so I'm not walking into something. I'm looking. Is anybody else here? Is anybody here else seeing what I'm seeing? Yes, Cat Lord, you're here with me. Please help. My friend fell and I can't reach him. Pumpkin. Can I take the pumpkin? I don't want to break it. I don't want to be sent to the void. Okay. You know what? This is... I see this. You're joking! I'm dying? No. But I didn't do anything. I didn't do it wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, though. What? You're joking me. I broke the tripwire, but it still technically broke. You. Ooh, not you, not you. If I remember correctly, if the eyes open, I'm screwed. I have to look for a dimensional door on my way out. If I get down. I'm in limbo for quite a bit. That kind of sucks. I thought I was doing good. Apparently not. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Eyes are closed. Not good. Dropping down. We have to keep going until we find a door. I believe so, unless we're stuck in limbo. Hello? I think we're teleporting. Are we? Can we break some of this stuff? I don't think we can. No, we're stuck in limbo for a bit. We take fall damage? No, we don't. Not good. We had to stay away from everything else. Let me clear inventory. Oh, come on. You had to be joking. I thought I had it. Apparently not. That it? I don't think so. I think it's an anime still. Nope, 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 nope. It almost opened its eye. Opens its eye, I'm screwed. I don't really remember what happens, but I have items in my inventory I would not like to lose. Thing over here. Solid static. Can't mine solid static. Okay, so this is not it. Limbo. How do we escape limbo? Not that way. I'm worried. We could lose everything. Finding our way out. Hardest part in limbo, I believe. I thought we had the dungeon solved. Not solved, but decent idea of what we were doing. Apparently not. The game had— oh lord. Had other ideas. Not good. I don't remember how to escape, and I think I need to look it up. I don't want to attack them because I don't think I can attack them. We're just looking— starting server back. Oh, you're gonna start me here? Okay. I'll give it like 2 more minutes. Or if I don't find anything, I'm gonna look it up how to escape this place. I'd hate to be walking in circles constantly, like always. I'm going to die down here if I'm— I don't know where it places my stuff is the good question. Wait, I see red. Internal fluid. Wait. Alright, so that's what it is. Articulates bathed in reality. We have to keep going down until we find reality fluid. My heart is beating out of my chest. So stressful. Cat Lord is currently on their 3-stream streak. Thank you for watching that long. I know this is not the most exciting thing, but I appreciate you being here. I try my best to tell jokes as best as I can, but I'm mid. Still, that dimension or to wait. Don't open anything. Double check there's nobody else here. Cake. Why? Because I'm afraid that if I open something, and if it's a magic mod, the NPC will start attacking me. It happened last time whenever I was doing everything. Oh no, this is a dungeon. Interesting. I know this place. It's a Minecraft dungeon. We can mess around with this, so we're fine. Oh yeah, something special I have unlocked. It's not really like a full dedicated emote just yet, but down below there should be a new celebration emote. I think I can show you it if you guys can't see it, or if you can't see it, Cat Lord, because I think you're the only one in here. Okay, so it is working. It looks pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. Okay, Luma extract. Pants, unbreaking, stone pickaxe. Can't touch that. Take the food. We'll take the torches. Stone bricks. Apples. Fire protection. Luckily, we managed to escape without actually incurring any type of wrath or anything. That would have been something else if we couldn't survive. Spider, where are ya? Oh, that's neat. I can throw torches. Can I throw anything else? What this? Guess maybe it's on torches? Okay, no, I can throw specific things. Not that. If I select you, then press F, right? Be able to select this, and then I can now throw blocks. That's cool. I still wonder how you spiders here. We'll take the coal, but I think we'll leave. And our cake. Never mind. We'll keep the slingshot with us. It's in. Okay, move this. I think I liked playing CS:GO yesterday. It was pretty fun. I did start later today, so I can go to a little bit longer than usually. Interesting question, but where are we going? Oh, it teleported us far away. This direction over here. We bathe in reality. I'm kind of sad. No, because we were doing pretty good when it came down to it, like, truly. I didn't expect breaking the, what do you call it? Breaking the tripwire would actually trip the trap. I thought you could break it. That's 100% why I trusted breaking it. The wizard. You know what? I want to see if he has a spell. Damn, he jumped. Alright. Get out of my boat. Shift. Go. I have an idea. This spell. This spell. Ow. Not good. I can't move. You know what? I think we can go. Leave. We don't need that. We don't need those spells. Oh, you're joking. He's following me? Oh, that's not good. I'm dead. Dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's so unfortunate. No, the necromancer had hands. I did not expect him to follow me underwater. That's why I did that. I'd say I'd stop to make a boat, but I don't think the wasteland had any like wood. Did it? If we find a pirate ship, we can definitely do it. Hopefully the necromancer is gone because he was drunk. Potion seller, I need your strongest potion. I'm going into battle. You can't handle my strongest potions, adventurer. Sorry, I remember that video. It's so stupid. Oh, it's 2,000 blocks away, and I think it's straight ocean, isn't it? All right, this changing course. I see land. Land means tree. Tree means boat. Okay, now we're traveling at a very good pace. Nothing but ocean, though. Oil. Did somebody say oil? America, no, please. 6:23. I swear, one of these times I'm gonna walk in when I'm saying like the most weirdest things. And I'm not gonna have an explanation to it. It'll be perfect. There's a necromancer. We go diagonally. Necromancer is strong. I'm only a neck-omancer. I can only summon cats. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm currently just messing around. This is episode 2 of the series that I made. Based off another series that I made that didn't go that well. I mean, you're joking. Where? How? I don't even see it on the map. Killed by a drowned, meaning it probably had a trident. That sucks. Long trek. Over 1,000 blocks. Again. Absolutely sucks. Me just dying over and over again. We got trapped in the void and I got scared for like the past 30 minutes. We have dimensional doors and I accidentally triggered a trap. I had no idea that it could activate. And we got stuck in there for quite a bit. Yeah, don't tell America. He helicoptered over the distance immediately. Somebody say what? They're always in the game. As soon as you add oil, they're in the game. That's it. Will you find America? No, but they'll find you. Yeah, right there. I see it. We got super unlucky. There's a trident zombie chasing us the entire time, apparently. There I am. Well. We do have some self-imposed rules when it comes to this mod pack of mine. Which is, we can't use anything vanilla. I said before, no teleportation. But we can basically use everything else. That's why we don't have, like, good armor and such. And we have, like, stone mattocks and stone pickaxes. There is a city. You can stop by that real quick. We currently have the Iron and Tomes mod. We have 4 spells. Wait a minute. Oh, so you can't have iron armor? We can't have it yet. We can craft it because we have Tinker's call it Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct allows you to make it, but first we need a forge in order to melt down iron and then make it plates. Melt those plates into iron pieces, and then we can wear armor. But depending on how it goes and how everything else goes. I did make a shield because in order to make a shield, we need a forge. But a shield is important, even though we have not been using it. I'm not gonna mess with ants. I've seen ants drag people into their mounds before, eat them alive. And then there's Indiana Jones, the most disgusting scene in that movie. They go inside of his mouth and drag him into the mound. They don't mercy kill him or anything. They eat him alive. What the heck is this? I think it's a shrine. Shrine to what? Got no idea. Yeah, I don't like that scene. I'm fine with like gore in movies, but when it comes to those ants, I'm fine when it comes to the gore, but not when it comes to like insects and bugs. Absolutely disgusting. My. Oh God. You know what? Let's test our luck again. I mean, how bad can it be? Another dimensional door. Let's mark it on the map this time. Man, door. I think I spelled it right. Are we feeling lucky? Please, I'm feeling lucky. Don't send me into the void. Sky. Oh, not good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not very good at parkour. So if we fall, it's over. Okay. Move it slowly. I don't want to fall. Alright. Oh, not this door. Not this one again. This one sucked. Can't handle gore because if I do see gore, according to my boyfriend, I'll be flopping around like a cod out of water. Yes, they actually said that. I don't know. I think for me, I can always understand that it's a movie. It depends how much gore there is. If it's like too realistic, I get kind of weirded out. But you can always tell in movies like those. Okay. I don't know what to do because last time I thought breaking this would do it. Unless we need iron in order to break. You know what? I have an idea. What would blood do? We do something very dangerous. Is it gonna work? Maybe. Havoc myself. Nope. It exploded immediately. Damn it. Well, back here I am. I gotta figure out a way around that. It failed completely. Alright. Best choice. This. We need to head to the lowest level possible without getting caught. Yes. We need to bathe in reality. Dimension. There's another one. There it is. We can bathe in reality here. You guys stop me. Alright, Articulate's bathed in reality, and it plays somewhere random again. In the middle of the night, no less. Yes. Scary. We just can't get close to them. If we get trapped anywhere, I believe they kill us, but I don't really remember what they do. Hopefully they don't, like, crash the game-ish. We'll leave this here. Okay, before I go, I must feed you. How are you, little dude? What the hell? There's a structure here. I like this. Look at that. Cool. Fuck. Sorry, there's just so much stuff I haven't seen. Because there are dungeons throughout the world that we deal with. I didn't even see that. What the hell? I'll burn down the world if they destroy my dog. There'll be no stopping me this time. I have magic in my hands. Observe, pig. Okay, that's not. It doesn't go that far. Look at this nice house. I could take this house. It'll be mine. Well, do something smart. Hi, are you friendly? Oh, you're an apothecary. What you got for me, my man? His house is cooking me alive. It's the only thing I don't like about the mod. We need leaves to make leaf armor. So we can survive in his house. Make sure I can actually live. Alright. You sleep in his bed too. You're the worst house guest possible. We're trapping him in his own home. Don't worry, man. I'll leave eventually. Got a nice house, though. I'm just kidding. This must be a sign. Follow me to a village. Book and quill. I would like to pick you up. Can't. My game's gonna crash if I do. Wait. The other room. Bypress. This. Fool's Folly. Anger a wizard by looting a nearby chest. Yeah, we angered him. Take your water bottles. As long as he can't escape, I think we're fine. He's going to murder me if he does. Okay, I also want to test out my spell. The hell? The jungle temple. Ew. What are you? Wait a minute. That looks like a... Alright, hold on. Before I do that. Jungle temple. Perfect. Jungle temple. What are you? Sheba. What? Hi. How are ya? Okay. Yeah, but I commissioned somebody to do at least 3 emo. Yeah, I have no idea. There's a random dog here. Random Sheba out of every single dog type. I don't have bones, so I can't tame him. I can't bring him with me. He's lucky he's a dog, or I would have 100% used one of my spells on him. What is that? Put it up on water beforehand. See that? I have no idea what that is. Okay, we can't eat any type of meat, so we need something else. I don't have any carrots, do I? We have melons, we're good. I still want to figure out the teleport scrolls. That's the main reason I'm not teleporting around as often as I want to. I was gonna add like a waystone mod into this mod pack. But I was like, if the spells and tomes mod had like a teleport system, then I might as well use that instead. I have no idea where I could find the teleport scroll at. It must be something specific. Please don't tell me it's like in the end. Now that I think about it. You! Wrong one. You! Damn, they moved too far. Snake! 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 Where'd it go? Panicked. There's a snake. Oh, no. Chain creeper. Where? Not you. Landed the slime would slash. What? You see that? What the hell? Oh, it's that thing. Whatever that is. Please. I'm friendly. As long as I don't run to a necromancer, we should be fine. Why do I say that kind of stuff to myself? Australia. All over again. Nothing but desert and sand. Especially gotta watch out for the necromancers, apparently. Spider jockey! Yeah. Fine, we can escape. I know, Pansy, let's keep traveling. Okay, maybe I am a pansy. I don't know what that is. Fear of the unknown will definitely do it. I like the music, though. Hold on. Wish I could jam out, but I can't. I summon creepers! What affect you? Hold on. This spell. Don't run from me! Ooh, you're no, absolutely not. Wait a minute. Yeah, that did so much damage. Where did my... Ow. Wait, where did my canteen go? There it is. Don't you dare. Gotcha. Wait. Oh. Okay. I'm worried if my own spells will hurt me. Get rid of something. The 3 crafting tables, apparently. Sanity. Most streamers are. Talking to themselves constantly. Asking themselves questions. Would you commit that war crime? Maybe. I mean, no. You can hear that. Alright, I think we're gonna start mining. We can increase our, what do you call it? Chances of survival. And get at least some type of forge running. Even if it's basic, it should be perfectly fine. Need some type of armor. I'll have to look up what the most basic type is, so we can craft that first. Alright. Our boat stays there. You sleep. Yes, welcome to my hut that I call home. I think it looks nice. You dare? Okay, I can test it. No, I'm not affected by my own magic. I'm good. Perfect. Damn, we're running out of space, too. Okay, let's collect my boat, and then we can start figuring out what to do from there. Welcome to my little abode. There isn't much, but I call it home, so it's home. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Actually, we might take the oak skin real quick. What should I get? I'm gonna get rid of Gust. Gust is really good, but I don't really like it. Yeah. Because now we have extra damage reduction. We have Fang Ward, which is all around us. Chain Creeper, Spectral Hammer, and Poison Arrow. And I believe for our last quest, we actually did something pretty good. We have chests now. Might as well use them right here. Need as much space as possible. So let me double check that I can throw it into other chests. No, please, work properly. I think stone will have to do for now. Yeah, stone. I go to this station and I go to the Tinker station. I re-put this into it. Alright, we're good. Allows creating all basic tools and applying most basic modifiers. Select the layout from the buttons to get started. Yes. That'll be our plan. Upgrade to flint and then we can make bone later. We still need to figure out armor. Why do you feel ill now too? Because you're all taking care of your boyfriend. You have become infected with the plague as well. The plague comes for us all. Don't worry. Heart builder. Flint. Hmm. Everything is. God, Roblox changed the pause menu UI. I hate it. Everything's in the different. Yeah, I've seen that. Me and my sister play all the time, and they updated it again. They keep updating it in like the worst possible ways. Now you gotta verify your age before you can even talk. I wonder how many games that like officially ruined because of it. I mean, the only fix would be like you call it doing heart builder. Facts. Okay, nothing else is this stone pick. Take it. Okay, pickaxe, right? Should I make a pickaxe or should I make a pick as? No, pickaxe because it can't mine through most armors. We need a binding and we need a tool handle. Binding. Damn, I gotta figure out what the most best binding materials are. This is so something else. I forgot how difficult this is. I think me and my sister actually we played a lot of Roblox. I think the most not that. The best game we've played, which is hard to describe. We played a bunch of games. I think my favorite game to play with her is Minesweeper. It's hilarious sometimes. Armor pierce, stone jagged. Alright, well, taking this with us. We need better materials, but we can't do anything as of right now. Yes. Yes. We played Minesweeper, and I think the most recent game we've played together has to be, I think, the Midnight Game Show. We've gotten, like, so many different endings. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, we played the Midnight Game Show. We're getting really close to getting, like, the perfect ending. I think the first time we played, we actually got, like, one of the negative endings. Not the negative ending, but we got really close. Doing good. And the second time we got to we nearly got the million, but we still need to get another perfect. We need more perfect runs before anything else. And it's super hard to do. Mostly play school bus and aviation games. Yeah. Speaking of which, my sister has gotten a lot more into aviation games too. We've been playing an air controller type of game. She's struggling the entire time trying to figure out which is a taxi lane and which is a takeoff lane. Hilarious because I think in total she's crashed the planes multiple times in a row. I'm here sending everything off perfectly fine, and then I look over and she's like crashing planes by accident. Project Flight is my main game. I can help with that. All right, we're mining. Bringing this with us. Yes, I think our helmet broke. What's this? I'm screaming at her, Bella, do not step on that. It's definitely a bomb. She tells me that I'm wrong. She steps on it, she explodes. I think the greatest issue that I have with her is we play a lot of horror games, but she can't stand horror games, even though she's the one that mainly wants to play horror games. We're in the middle of a horror game, things get scary, and she just leaves the game. We're not gonna kind of understand some of it, but she's the one that asks to play horror games. Like, she asked me to buy her Phasmophobia one time. Then I was like, hey, we can find a different game on Roblox that's a lot easier and not as scary. Because there are so many times where I die first and then she'll just leave the game. Or go back to the lobby. I understand being scared, but if you pick the game, you can't be struggling. You can't just leave the game in the middle. You can tell if a road is taxiing if it's slimmer, has yellow, white lines, or something. Yeah, I know what it means. It's her that has trouble with taxi lines. Runways are wider with numbers at the end of each, a dash white line in the center. Yeah, I was the one sending the planes down and forth. We switch every now and again. I don't know how she managed to crash it. It was like so easy not to. I'm good with horror games. Let's just say a few times I did play horror games on stream. When I jumped, I legit still check not to. I don't know. I haven't played a horror game on stream yet. I want to, but at the same exact time, kind of waiting a small bit. Out of everything, there is a game that I want to play that I have been waiting for. That game is called Voices of the Void. It's technically a horror game, but it's also technically one of those like management games. I played it, I think, when it was 8.0. I'm just waiting until the public release happens. The public release of 9.0, because I don't want to play like the unstable build just yet for it to get like overdone. That's how you say it? Waiting for it to become stable, and then I'm playing that game on stream. I'd spend a lot of my nights playing that game when I wasn't streaming before. Every single night when I was off of work, I'd play that game for hours during the night, just mumbling codes to myself constantly, fixing up the base and doing everything possible. It's a free game. Voices of the Void. It's actually a really small file too. It's on Twitch, not Twitch. It's on Itch, ITCH. Yeah, it's free. I didn't know it too. When I first saw the game, I was like, oh, I want to get that game eventually. Oh yeah, it's not on Steam. They have two different file. They recently changed how they're updating their game though. Before it was you could find all of their updates on their main page, but now there's two pages. There's the main page, which is public releases. They kept the same, and there's also now an alpha build stage, which is like the newest versions that I'm talking about, which is like the 9.0 stuff. The one they haven't released yet. Yeah, but it's 100% not on Steam. It's one of those games that if it ever came on Steam for money, I would definitely buy it as soon as it appeared. That's how good the game was for me. Also, this place led nowhere. I have something to play on stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the 9.0 update to happen. Once that happens, I'm playing it. I even tried getting my sister to play that game, but she's not into like those complex type of games. I said I would even sit down with her and play with it, even though we're like dates away. I'd take my time and teach her how to play that game. It's a lot of back and forth. It's really fun. If you like that kind of those type of games. Alright, this cave was helpful, but not too helpful. You need to go deeper. Ow, my leg. They burn. They hurt. Besides that, I really don't know any other horror games that I'd play on stream. I'd want to. But I don't know. Mainly because I have... This month, I've kind of went over budget. Mainly because two things happened. I think car repairs at the beginning of the month. Expensive. The second one was groceries. No, I'm pretty sure groceries are perfectly fine. They're under budget, actually. Yeah, because I only do groceries twice this month. It's good. And my third thing I went over budget was the toilet broke. The toilet handle broke, so it's been draining water constantly. Which is unfortunate. So I'm actually paying out of pocket for that one. I live with a roommate, so... But since it's my bathroom, I want to pay, like... call it, the expenses for it. So I paid her, I think, $150. If they can't credit it for being broken. That goes out of my extra funds this month. Stream title, Dumbass Cat tries to remove the void from the voices. You can't remove the voices from the void. Voices always remain. They're always watching. Distance somewhere. I'm not insane, I swear. Trying to find a cave, by the way. If I stop being silly, the voices get loud. Didn't you know that? Well, you decorative blocks. Oh, nugget. That's not a Minecraft item. Oh, it is a Minecraft item. Turtle shells. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a blaze burner? Wait a damn minute. You know how rare these things are to find? You have to go to the nether, but if I just bypass the nether when it comes to blaze burners. That is super lucky. Like, absolutely lucky. I'm not worried about saying anything that gets me banned on Twitch. Mainly because I'm not a person that curses a lot. I mean, every now and again, something will slip loose. But I generally just don't curse. I try my best not to. I'm a good boy, I swear. I see you, don't try to hide from me. Let's mine this ore real quick. Wait, is this nuggets? Yes, crushed iron, raw. Right. Exact opposite. I curse all the time. Yeah, my sister does the same too. She curses like a sailor. She's like younger than me too. Ooh, look at this cave. Okay, hold on. I have spells. Wait a minute. Go back, demon. I missed. Ow. You found a cave. I forgot about flatulence. The vocabulary is more expanded. Wait for it does the same. I actually have no idea. The person I talk to curses a lot. We don't barely talk. I missed. We need spells! Alright. Alright, he didn't hit me on the way down. We're good. You! Magic! Okay, I don't have to deal with you. Love magic. It's just so stupid. You know what I really want right now? The simplest spell, but it's the most fun spell ever. You might know it. It's the most popular spell, too. I'm gonna see if you can guess the most popular spell. Oh, yeah, I can find it. Wait a minute. We're on a floating plateau. Oh. I think it's a plateau anyways. No, this entire thing is just 2 blocks, 1 block wide, meaning if I was standing on top of it, I would have definitely died just now. You want to... Wait. You want to? I want to. No. Not be over 7,000 block. My friend. I have no idea. The person I'm talking to is also, I think, across the United States for me. I think it's fine though. We seem to hit it off pretty well. Yeah, but distance is the main thing. Wait. Okay, let me do some stuff while the ad's playing. I live in Britain, and I live pretty much on the farthest side of the US from Britain. I live in, Howdy land. I'm just kidding. I live in Tennessee. They live in, I think, California. Yes, howdy land. Perfect way to describe where I'm at. Also, where did my wood go? Thought I brought wood with me. Did bring wood with me. Where I go. I live all over the place. Yeah, same too. I've lived in multiple places around the United States. I lived up north, top north. There's New York. There was Maine. There's Connecticut. There's Florida. There's Tennessee. What else? I lived mainly in the East. And then from school records, that's where I'm getting most of that information from. Anything else, I have really no idea. I don't really have that far back of memories. Memory-wise. Nuggets. Yeah. I'm from Texas, lived in New Jersey, Australia. How I survived the hellscape that is Australia, I have no idea. Not in Oregon. Australia. Wait, have you been in spider season in Australia? Have you seen that? I want to know, since I can ask you. Since you're from Australia. Spider season, how is it? It's the only thing I wanted to know. What I don't freaking know. I was there. Okay. You're lucky then, if you don't like spider. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Lead ore, we can't mine that. Well, it was a nice try asking that question. I want to know, I want to hear somebody's experience about spider season. Magic! Ah, I need spells! This one. So I do know we have a pet huntsman. The only spider can chill around. Even though it's the biggest freaking spider on the planet, I know it won't hurt me. I'm a wimp when it comes to spiders. Any type of bugs. I would never touch or hold a spider. The only exception, I believe, would be a jumping spider. Because I know those guys are friendly. Broke it. Oh, no. Did I just... No, I need the crafting station, don't I? Hmm. Wait. Station? Need parts and patterns. Do I have the materials? Alright, I make wood. Damn. Let's see if I can bring it with me. This. Patterns, I take this. This. Speaker station. These, and I put a pickaxe in here, and I can also repair it with. Yeah! That is cool. I don't. Said I once pet it and it was very chill. I did have a heart attack when I found it in my bed. Oh, I could never. Fighting a spider in my bed. I think the worst experience I've had with a spider is I was in the shower. I turn around and see this massive spider on the wall. I was crying the entire time for about the next hour or so. It was not like a small spider, it was a big spider. If I remember correctly, it was like out of the States somewhere. I'm just no good with spiders. I think every day from then, I always check the bathroom for spiders before I enter. I'm just that terrified of spiders. All right. Besides that, we have our materials. We can continue down into the mines. We can't make zinc ore. Sulfur ore. Minecraft just had a sulfur update, if I remember correctly. What we do with sulfur is a good question. What can we do with it? Press U for uses. We can make a block of sulfur. We can make sulfur dust. We can make gunpowder. Crush it into sulfur dust. Blocks. Well, according to the more pars, go check them out. He makes insanely good content about different things in Australia. If you see a huntsman, I think I may know what you're talking about. It's that guy that has like the really Australian accent. Yeah, I think I know that the scene you're talking about. Except that there's that one part at the end where it's spiders cause car crashes. I could never imagine opening up your what do you call it? The blind drivers. No, I don't know what it's called. The flap on top. You open that, spider drops into your lap. No, I would most likely burn alive in the car crash, and let the spider take me alive like that. Yeah, he's extremely funny. I watch a lot of his videos in the mornings when I'm cooking. All right, how are we gonna get down from here? It's a really nice cave, but at the same exact time, we need to move. Or Parsh to become a teacher, not gonna lie, his class would be very forward to actually take notes. What would he teach though? Good question. I know he's like really good when it comes to like note taking and stuff. Not note taking, but really good when it comes to entertaining. That's the right word? Oh my god, is that diamonds? Wait a minute. What are you? Deep slate apatite ore. No, it's not diamonds. I've been fooled. What the hell? Iron helmet. Reduces the damage from most sources, unbreaking, respiration, and curse of vanishing. I'll wear it. I got it from random mod. Bro, scam from. Oh yeah, for the. I mean, I knew it wasn't diamond ore. I thought it might have been textured differently. Whatever apophyte is, and I don't even know if diamonds are worth it in this in Tinker's construct. Oh, squid. But I really want to find what the hell? Wait a minute. Use me? There's a structure down here. Interesting. How's our protein intake? Too much, and we can't eat foods anymore, and we need carbs or bread. Be very careful. Speaking of which, we also need sugars next. I don't know how to get sugar. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. As I said before, added ruined cities and a bunch of ruins mods, so it could be a number of things. How do we get to it? I don't really know. Let's see. Guess the only way is down, right? Wait. Get as close as we can, and we drop down into it. It looks like a dungeon, though, so I don't really know if it's worth it. Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of ruins that I just mentioned. Anything's possible down here. I think we're gonna die if we do that. We take a moment. Can we make a bucket? Bucket. Nice little bucket. Nope. Bucket. Bucket. 3 iron. Bucket. No, bucket. I think we can guide water, can't we? Try my best to figure it out. No. We need to be not hungry. None of us a source block. More apophyte. There's diamonds, but I don't think we can mine it. And the Stanley is a bucket. Dear God. No, we can't mine it because we only have flint materials. That's unfortunate. But wait, there's more. No. No, we need a source block, don't we? Bad idea. It works. You shouldn't see that. We need stone. Why is it isn't burned already? There it is. Source block. Don't you like delicious cave water? Good. How are you not burning? Wait a minute. Can't see him with lava? I don't think it's possible. Wait, can I? Wait. No, wait. Get me out of this. No, I don't think it's possible. I'm trying to fill this up. I don't know how it works. Maybe it requires something else. But the canteen. I don't think it's possible. Oh yeah, no, this has a flamethrower attachment onto it. I used it up when I first got it. I don't know how to refill it though. Really handy. I just don't know what to do with it. Not good. Ah. Got him. Like a dangerous game here. It'd be funny if you fill your canteen with lava. I tried. It doesn't work. Maybe it needs to be empty. Also, I need a different spell. That spell takes way too long to cast. No, not that one. Let's do this one. No. There's a closer water source. Need a way upwards. I guess building would be it. I'm just afraid of getting knocked off. Ooh. Hello? Also afraid of it being a dungeon. Not good. Nope. You're joking me. Look at somebody's got it. Fire arrow. Alright, I might get some food. Yeah, go ahead and eat. You're fine. You'll see me die, though. I'm trying to figure out the best way to approach this. I think it's a dungeon, so it's gonna constantly be spawning enemies. I could just find a way up there. I'm dead. Yep. It's so difficult. And we'll take a bunch of blocks. I cast arrow, proceeds to turn into Sarbamba. With a big enough fireball, it's possible. Do it eventually. There are greater spells we can achieve, but we think we should be fine. I'm 3 gamers! You know what? Let's not be stupid. Let's try to build somewhere else. We keep trying to go to the exposed area. We can go on top of the dungeon instead. Be smart about this instead of being me. A bone to pick. What does that mean? Flash. Enter a fortress of the undead. Doesn't seem fun. Alright. Spellcaster, go! I use... nuclear bomb. Be gone. You know what the best spell right now I think would be? Chain Creeper. If I can target you and then move. Oh my god, there's so many. I need to place a torch down on that one. Got it. Oh! Hi! Herobrine's heard that we're casting spells without him. Alright, I think we're fine. Damn, it's dangerous. What are we doing here? Hi, Herobrine, what's good? Yeah, he's very friendly. Last time we had him as a particular mod, but this time he's Don't do it. Okay, we're good. Where is it? Hello. He just wants to talk about insurance all the time. I thought it'd be scarier. Alright, what's in here? Oh! That's good. I remember last time I had to hear about mine. I think I broke it. This one's from the fog, I believe. I don't think I can break this one. Okay, I need space. With this. I think I missed. I did miss. Magma block. Bones. We need that. We need a wolf. We could probably tame a wolf after this, now that I realize. E. Ash. Get rid of that. We can get rid of gunpowder. We can get rid of dirt. Get rid of clay. This. Guess we'll get rid of the scoots. Gold. Iron. Yeah, that one. From the fog? I don't... Wait! I'm really lucky he missed. Good. I need a better spell. I think I nearly just killed myself. I think before I had the collar mod, I had to make a block first. Okay, this is not good. No, no, do it, please! I need torches. What? Issue. Our health. Please die before I do it. Before I die. Why doesn't the bleed work? It's a skeleton. Alright, we need food, and we need this one. We need saturation. I don't care if we're gonna get the debuff. Not good. Not good. God, I hate that sometimes. What? Oh, there's something behind me, isn't there? Okay, we need torches before we go back in the mines. Without armor, this is really difficult. Who knew that I should have crafted armor before this? I did. There's something behind me, yeah. I heard it way too late. He's right behind me, isn't he? We need more blocks. Good. It's truly the beginning episodes of this. Luckily, I didn't make it a hardcore world, or we would have been restarting constantly over and over again. We would have died the first episode. It would have just been over constantly. There are so many close calls that I constantly have that I'm like, hey, yeah, I can do this. We would probably get no progress if I made it a hardcore world. That's why I haven't done one yet. First episode, like 10 minutes in. I'm just kidding. We survived for quite a long time. We entered a wizard area though and died, and then there's a necromancer that died to again. I'm being stupid, aren't I? I have a spell that increases resistance to damage. Only 35% though, so it's not as much resistance. I just like to take too many risks sometimes. That's why I die mostly. I'm always like, yeah, I should be perfectly safe, and immediately meet the consequences of my actions. Ow. We placed the torch, so we should be fine. Yeah. I'm actually gonna upload the first episode of this one. I cut down some of it, but not all of it. How dare you? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Lord. I'm dead. Power of Cat Jesus compels you. Well, he failed me. Or I failed him. Or I haven't had a good apple cider in so... Oh! Yeah, I should have paid attention. Bro only just gained consciousness. Yeah, only 5 years ago. 22-year-old and I only have 5 years of memories. Of course. A group of zombies. Oh my god! I hate this game sometimes. Okay, we're good. Apple cider, we can drink that in a moment. Why is there a group of skeletons? You see this? Oh yeah, we don't have a shield. I totally forgot. I'm going insane, I swear. And we just lost our axe too. Alright, I'm sending the message. I think I managed to clear it out this time. I think we're good. Oh, okay, we're good. We're not stressing. We need to get rid of items. We are stressing. Get rid of this water bottle. This backpack can be put on my back again. We can get rid of this ink, I believe. Water bottles, water bottles. Dirt. Drink. Oh, hi here, Brian. Yay, we did it. Okay, I'm gonna see what he said. You think Cat Jesus will save me? He just mentioned, maybe, I guess. He didn't. That's all I'm gonna say. If he hops in the stream, I'm gonna have to explain what I mean. I don't want to do that. I want to leave him guessing. Hopefully he doesn't up here. Severing. Definitely increases the chance of liquor drops. We can now loot this place. Absolutely. Congratulations. And we can also come back for XP if we do anything with experience points. God, but that was just constantly dying over. Wait a minute. Ring. Bow. Slot ring. When I'm worn as a ring, +1 to cone of bell. My god, I will get married to you. Thank you, dungeon. So this will be the happiest marriage possible. He get hit by his own arrow? This is supposed to be a simple mining trip. We can get rid of the trees. Alright, let me get in here for a moment. He's messaging and I can't respond. Okay, he said, ooh. Bunch of spells. Book. Wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Back. Pack. Iron. Fresh raw copper. Alright, I have an idea. We're gonna stay here for a moment. E for backpack. Hole. I think maybe I should have enough. It gets 3 bits per each. The idea that I have currently is if I can stay here for a moment, I can upgrade my backpack so I can loot more stuff and bring it up with me. Because as of right now, I'm pretty much not stuck. But I don't want to have to come back down and deal with a bunch of new skeletons. Let's take this jukebox. It looks really cool. Look at it. It looks different. If we only had a tune, we could play it in our book bag. Yeah, but then here's the difficult part of the mod. Whenever you mine something, it turns into bits. Then you have to smelt those bits into... Now, whenever you smelt the crushed stuff, it turns into bits. And you turn those nuggets into ingots. Creates less for each. I don't mind. I really like that process. But then sometimes doing something like this, like I only have 2. It'll actually moves when you have a disc on it. Oh, it does. I have a book though. I want to know. Tell me your secret game. Dear Lord. Look at the army down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus who knows how many is around this section, plus an Enderman. Wait. Look at this. Haha. We have Chain Creeper, which is an amazing spell for grouped up enemies like that. Alright. Do we even have enough copper? What I'm trying to do? Hopefully. Taking such a long time to do, though. We can see if we can scout any more copper. You saw that. Through the small gap. These guys are monsters. Are they still grouped up? Look, there's even more! Jade Creeper! God. Damn! Alright. I take this backpack and do this. I should get a copper backpack. Which should now give me an extra dairy. Okay, that's not as many as I thought it would be. But, since we have iron, and we can't use it to make armor, because we have to smelt it, we can add it to our backpack instead. No, we can't. Why can't we? Oh, no. That's the upgrade. Okay. Oh, we could have just made an iron backpack from the start. That's fine. We're fine. I'm not going insane. We do this, and it costs less iron to make the backpack. And then now we should have 2 extra inventory slots. And then after that, after iron is gold, we need 8 pieces of gold. Gold do we have? Not that much. So I did see a bunch of gold in one of these chests over here. You know what I really should do before something happens to me? Eat food. Play with me, game. I know it's here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go upwards. As much as I want to continue, like, going down, I think we need better tools, and I think we have enough access to the next material. Yeah, because we have a bunch of skeletons now. We can now make, what do you call it? We have bones. We get down without dying, though. Our health has become... Cave water, you'll save me. Okay, let's stay here for a moment. I don't want to risk it. We're still pretty good, I think. Diamonds, I'll be back for you eventually. Wait for me, my beloved. How many times do you think we've died so far is a good question. I mean, we've been down there forever, 100%. Let's check it. We have, oh my god. That place is littered with corpses. Death 15. Stay safe. Yeah, unlikely. You know how many times we've died? We have gold. Wait a minute. You know what that means? We can... Where's our backpack at? Backpack. Okay, we have a gold backpack now. No. I'm still thinking about that one backpack mod. The really cool one where you can place backpacks on the ground and then, like, pick them up like that. And then from there, we make a diamond backpack. I don't know. It's an older version of this the backpack mod. It's not sophisticated backpacks. Make a diamond backpack. Hold on. You make a gold backpack, which is this one, and then you make a diamond one, right? You need a full diamond, and then netherite. It's an upgrade smithing template. Ooh, unlikely. Part swapping. There it is. Luckily, wish you could undo past mistake. Luckily, on the tools. Place the tool with the desired new part in the tinker station. For tools that have multiple parts of the same part, try a few different slots to replace the right one. Armor, you can also swap in parts using the casting station. Part swapping. What? We have diamonds? Hold on, wait a minute. I don't remember having this many diamonds. Well, we're gonna use it to upgrade this. Is it worth it? Probably not. No. Nothing has the good binding, so we can use anything for binding. That means let's make it out of copper. For extra durability. Interesting. Lovely. We now have copper pickaxe. Okay, weapon. Matic, station, Akama. Sword, good against cobwebs. We can make both. So we need a small blade and a tool handle. Okay, small blade and a tool handle. Yes. I mess around with some weapons. You can make a copper sword. Okay, so we need a small blade, tool handle, and tool handle. Do we even have enough materials anymore? Not. We need two, then we don't have them. Oh, it's more expensive depending on what it is. Okay, I think I understand. Then we can go with bone, can't we? I got a message. Wait, that's not. Did I get a message? Oh no, I got a message from somebody else's channel. That's not it. We're making a sword. We have about the same. Silky shears, copper pickaxe, copper daggers. You can get rid of this. Not this. Alright, let's check our book since we have the choice. We should have got something. The bulletin board, let's see. 50 undead. Get 50 silver for it. Keeping in shape, 60 silver, or landfill. Ranch, ancient life, readable quest, 10 silver. Ominous banners. I still don't know what we need to do. Earn currency for trading. Here you can complete various errands or buy a progression permit for use the trading machine. Trading machine? Hold on. Trading machine. TRADIN. Need something specific. I don't really know what I'm... Metallurgy. Processing. Can't do that yet. Lifesavers. We could try some of this stuff. Stonecutter upgrade. Exactly what the name implies. It's a stonecutter that you can use in your backpack. Alright, let's do some of these. Why? Because it'll help, and we don't have that much time. I mean, we have 30 minutes to mess around. Get some actual water. Wait a minute. You know what we could do? Canteen. Let's upgrade it. Alright, let's see. Canteen. Copper canteen. Four pieces of copper we can make it in. We just used all of our copper, didn't we? Oh, iron. Iron. I guess the highest tier we can make is iron right now. Yes. Be a lot better than what we currently have. Also, we can make some shears. No, we can't make shears. Not without the other mod. Oh, Tigris construction. I guess the reason I'm afraid of making progress is because, as I said before, I want... It's not that I want. It's more of that if someone wants to join, I don't want to be too far in by that time. But I guess I should make some decent progress or an effort to keep on going. Either this is because this is probably most likely just gonna get a lot boring if I try to stall for as much time as possible. This upgrade template, and now we just need redstone, and we're just missing a stone cutter. 3 stone and 1 iron. Pretty sure all of our stone's in here. We need stone. Besides that, we can check on our next quest to see if there's anything interesting. Nature's Compass. Banish moss. Sometimes it is desirable to travel to a specific biome. The Nature Compass can at least point you to the right direction. You need 4 logs, 4 saplings, and a compass. Okay. Nature's Compass. I believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 redstone. We need logs, which we need to collect. Is there a Matic at? Matic, there you are. Okay, we need logs. Chop down this tree. And then saplings we have a bunch of. We need to replant on our island. I forgot we have the fast growing thing. Alright, we should be able to make the nature's compass now. We should be able to eat better food, too. Protein's back on the menu, boys. What was that? Here, Brian, I saw you. You can't escape me. My eyes are too sharp for movement. I say that, but I'm probably gonna miss it next time, too. Okay, so nature's compass and backpack. Need a stone cutter upgrade. Okay, we can make a stone cutter, and the second one was nature's compass, which is missing 4 saplings. We should have somewhere. Pretty sure yeah, there it is. You can now look for specific biomes. What is our reward for all of this? Spanish moss. What does it do? I have no clue. Oh wait, that's actually pretty cool. We can search for a specific biome. And it says dimension too. Venus, Ad Astra, withered biomes, the Nether. So if we need something specific, we should be able to go find it. Actually, pretty interesting. All right, we have a stone cutter, compass, which I'll put it into treasure because that's actually really cool. We could look for like jungle biomes and like specific stuff if we want to look for like specific decorations. All right, we have 1 stone and rewards is Spanish moss. What do we do with this? Nope, I got no clue. Maybe we can grow it really fast or something. It has to be worth it somehow. Gabe just can't do that to me.
Don't you know how much I sacrificed?
Block stacker. Construction walls can extend complete wall or surfaces of blocks by click of a button. You can add or deconstruction. Stone wand. Max 9 blocks. 1 per batch. Alright, let's try that. Hey, we got some sticks somewhere. Where is it? Sticks and some cobblestone. Construction core. Shift. Construction, non-direction. Random. Construction core. Work exactly. Just gonna place you like this. I see. I can place it like this, depending on material. If I want to build something fast, without having to deal with it. I understand. Yeah, I got it. You know what I should have used down in the mines that I haven't used? My spectral hammer. Okay, it's a stone wand. You can stay with me. You're actually pretty interesting to build with. That'll be future me to worry about. Overview, which we need preparations. Bunch of the mechanical press stuff. Shipments, which I don't really know what this means. Import. I made a way to exchange coins for resources. Here you can buy import cards. Trading machine. Yes, I can give stuff. Wait, can I buy materials? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I think that's what the trading machine is. Shipments. You can buy specific materials in the game. So you think you need the machine, shipment machine. Yeah. You need the device though. You need the shipment device. You can buy it here and then you can just get the import. That's actually really cool. For money. Okay. Alright. Let's we still have time. We have 15 minutes. Let's gather some wood and make an outline for the house. I think that's the best choice. Yes, that's my choice. Alright, let's try it. Now we need venom in order to do that one, right? So then let's take the top of the mattock, which is mattock. The small axe head. Or is it adze head? Then there's the adze head. There it is. Bone mattock. He just looks different. Okay, so now we have a bone mattock, which should be better. Armor pierced, tilling, and stone bound. I'll come back for this tree eventually. Worst tree I've chosen. Absolutely. Yes, I am complaining about the smallest things. Welcome to my stream. Alright, I think we'll go from here. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I gotta fix my mattock. Need bones. That the coolest thing about it is this. I can leave my stuff inside the station. I just think it's so cool. It's so simple and so stupid. I guess to other people, but I like it. Oh, button. Alright, right here. You know what? Not that one. Maybe. I connect it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 in between, right? So 1, 2, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1? Maybe one less. Math. I'm terrible at it. Let's reduce it. 1. Right. Wait, has this been off the entire time? You're joking. Wait a minute. This has been off center the entire time. I'm gonna fight myself. How how have I never noticed it? Literally. Did I do it on purpose? If not, I am very, very stupid. It's probably why I never connected right in the first place. Don't question my logic. I'm stupid. Accept it. God, I feel so stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 in between, right? So 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, 2, 2, this. Here. Welcome, Icy. I think I saw your name pop up. One, two, three, four. Wrong way. Yeah, that matches. Alright, now it's time to use magic. That do good? It did too good. Yes. I'm missing stone. Where did it go? I mean, it's good, but I have to keep replacing stuff. It's magic. I can't resist. Yeah, I'm out of mana. Alright, we need a bunch of dirt and a bunch of stone. Was it worth it? Probably not. I think I just made more work for myself. But you have to admit, it was pretty cool. You don't have to admit it. I know I'm stupid.
Got this. No.
Alright. Bam, bam, bam. We should probably look up that message. Happen. I'm looking. I looked at some of Tessa's artwork. Just half a glance because I don't really want to. I don't want to see it right now. It's more of I'm kind of busy. Okay, I think our Matic also doubles as a shovel. Yeah, this would 100% been faster. Are you ready to see something cool though? I do like her artwork though. Looks pretty nice. Alright, I believe it's still in our inventory, so we can use it. I just need a moment to pick it out. Press B, and the stone wand. Press this for backpack. No inventory. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Press F to put this in my offhand, and then I press stone wand. And now I should just be able to do this. The floor. Oh, it realigns it. Look at that. That's actually cool. Look at that. Because it's on the ground, it realigns it to what I'm looking at. It fills it in. That's cool. Do I have any more fences? Yes. Need the fences. This. Realign my mistake earlier. And I also need those slabs. Just for this one. Armatic goes here. I'm thinking, give me a moment. Should I do inwards walls or outwards walls? I think we're gonna go inwards walls. If I can get the storage system done, then I won't need to worry about having the storage system inside the house. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't. I don't like making. Alright. This. Starting server backup. It is 4 o'clock. Can I use the stone cutter for anything? Hello? Why doesn't that work? What is your range? Weird. I don't think this works. No. We'll bring it forward in. We'll fill the outside and then we'll go inwards. Yes, I think so. But besides that, I do have to end with this. I'll do my outro while I finish the flooring. Yes, because it is 4 o'clock. I've played for like 4 hours, which is longer than I'm supposed to. Maybe. Not supposed to. I'm trying to think properly. My brain. Gone. But if you have been here, thank you for watching. I know today has been more of a boring episode, if I'm being totally honest. A lot of it's been me dying over and over again, but I do want to thank you. Today has been pretty fun. Besides that, I think that also a reminder that this is technically. Hi here, Brian. This is a single player world, but if anybody wants to join, it is 100% possible. I am fully open to making it a server. I have my Discord information down below. All you gotta do is message me, and we can see about extending it. If you'd like to join me, it is 100% possible. I think that's the final message. Yeah. All right, but 100%. Thank you. Watch the sunrise together. Our final moments. We see the world end before our eyes. It has been nice. It has been true. Thank you for stopping by.